Hey guys, JorRaptor and I'm recovered. So it's time for my top 3 of 2014 with number 3, 1 star. Let's go. So my number 3 is WildStar. First I was not so big on this MMO RPG by Carbine Studios. When I played the beta I discovered that it was more of the same. Kill 10 of those guys, click right on a flower to collect it, and I did that so many times before. Why would I want to do that again in a whole new game, start all over? Still, the style, the humor, the characters, the world, it looks so cool. I love the videos, it's really my kind of humor.
Because it's time to unleash raids. Oh, I'm sorry.
But the most awesome thing are the disco balls on the head of the mounts. I mean, no other game does that, so pretty awesome. That's why you see them in my intro video. So I was not so big on WildStar, but suddenly I was intern at IGN Benelux and my boss said, hey, you want to go to a WildStar party? And I was like, okay, of course, I want to go to a WildStar party. And then my turnaround happened, not because I asked to the developer of WildStar what he thought about the Elder Scrolls Online. Maybe not my smartest question, but it was when I sat down with 4 other people. One was a developer, and we played the first dungeon in the game. So it's a group activity, and you have to play against big enemies, hard enemies, and in the WildStar they're very hard. So that was when I discovered how much tactic is needed for level 15 boss. So that's the first dungeon you're gonna do. And we were just doing stuff, stun now, and all the people were playing. I had some Belgium guys on my team, so they were not so good, no, joking, but still we had trouble with killing that boss. And then I also discovered how much fun the combat system was. If you're not familiar with the WildStar combat system, it has telegraphs on the ground, so when you do an attack, you see where it hits. So if you have that telegraph on 2 enemies, they are both hit. And also the enemies also have telegraphs. They are red. Your telegraphs are green if you're healing and blue if you're attacking. And if you see a red telegraph from the enemy, you have to dodge away. So it's very awesome. It's not your typical click and target and you hit that enemy. It's really more tactical, and that was really awesome. When I played that dungeon, I was constantly moving. I was constantly trying to stun him on the right moment, because we were, you had to do that. And we finally killed that boss, and it was such a fulfillment. It was such a great time, and then I realized maybe I should give WildStar a try. I had to review the game as well for IGN Benelux, so that was part of the thing that I was playing it so much. I played it more than 100 hours, hit the level cap, and discovered that it was a really fun game. I had no problems with the quest after a few sessions, and because of the combat and the humor and the style of the game. So it's a really awesome MMO. You should check it out if you love MMOs. It has some problems right now. Maybe I will go back to that in another video to overview WildStar, but right now it's my number 3 game of the year 2014. What was that? The number 2 in my top 5 games of 2014 is the Elder Scrolls Online. What? Does that game still exist? Why? Are people still playing that crap? Well, first, yeah, it does still exist. And second, it's not crap. It's really, really good. I told you about the generic quest in WildStar. Well, the Elder Scrolls Online does let you kill a few guys, but in this MMO you know why you're doing that. You're more engaged in the story because everything is voice-overed. Every time you begin a quest, someone is telling you what is happening, and it's not because, oh no, my farm is attacking my 2 bandits, kill it. It's a lot more deeper, and it has more progression in the quest. So then you're killing 2 bandits, and for the same quest then you have to recover that artifact or something like that. So for the first time in MMO I was really understanding what I was doing, and it made it a lot more fun. Also, the freedom is huge. So you had 3 big factions in the game, and every faction has a whole leveling progress to the end game. So what that means is that there are exclusive areas for every faction to level in. So when you choose one faction and you go there and you walk into one area, you can go wherever you want. You can walk up to that cave that you see there and think, oh, what's going on there? Well, that's maybe a solo dungeon with a chest at the end that gives you a lot of loot. Or go to the castle right there and you see 1 people in front there. Oh no, my castle is captured, help me, and you're going to help it. It's really a lot more exploration, and that's what I'm missing in MMOs these days. A lot of MMOs have you running to the one camp to another, but now you're making your own plan. You're going where you want to go. Also, the same goes for the freedom with your character progression. You can now choose to be whatever you want. If you choose to be a Nightblade, like that's more a thief guy, 2 daggers, stealth, but you can also wear a healing staff, and every class can wear every weapon. So I was wearing a healing staff as a thief. So when I was healing my teammates, I can also turn invincible, and then the enemy that was attacking me was turning away from me and was attacking another team player, so I was safe. That kind of stuff, it really makes it more interesting to develop your character. You have a lot more options, and that makes it so awesome. Also, you can switch whenever you want. You can do whatever you want, and that makes it so good. The graphics are phenomenal. It's looking really awesome for an MMO. The combat is actioning. So, it's actiony or actioning. It has action. It's you're doing stuff. You're not just waiting for your character to kill the other guy. No, you're clicking and you're hitting. It's like the normal Elder Scrolls games, and also you can go into first person mode, so it's more like the games. And don't expect the whole single player stuff but with friends. Of course it's an MMO, but for an MMO it's really next gen. It has a lot of awesome stuff, and I need to resubscribe, but maybe it will go free to play or buy to play. I'm guessing buy to play, so that you buy the box and then you don't have to pay. Right now it has a subscription. I played a lot, but then came WildStar and did not get back to it, but I should. I think it will be a huge hit when it hits the consoles in about a month, something like that. I will make a Elder Scrolls video later and also do some your plays if you're interested. So let me know in the comments if you want some the Elder Scrolls Online your play videos. If it's come to console, I will do your play videos, of course, but right now maybe some PC in advance. Let me know in the comments. Whoa. When I start talking about those MMOs, my favorite genre, I just keep on going, you know. What's happening? What's going on? What?
Can you help others survive? Can you save Sunset City? Can you? For the love of God, can you? Of course you can. It's a f***ing video game.
But there can only be one game of the year of 2014. Oh, crap. Oh. And that is Sunset overdrive. Humor, color, it doesn't take itself seriously. You can choose the way your character looks. You could upgrade your insane weapons. The world is awesome. The people you come across. It plays like nothing else you've seen before. You could grind, slide everywhere. It's Insomniac, one of my favorite game publishers, known for Ratchet & Clank and Resistance, but on their best. They threw everything together and made their open world third-person shooter. It plays like nothing you've seen before, and it's super off. Oh. I had a dream about you. I know I want to give you. I should spend more time with you. Yeah, you are top 5 worthy. I know. Yeah. But still, I'm afraid. I'm afraid. I'm just afraid. Oh. What was that? Well, never mind. Like the video if you liked it, share it with your friends, subscribe to the channel for more awesome gaming videos. Let me know in the comments what you think about my top 3 of 2014. And also, you already shared some of your list, but if you didn't already, let me know what are your favorite games of 2014. I will look to 2015 in the future, of course, and we will talk about the games of 2015 that I look forward to and that will not come out in 2015 and that are overhyped and will suck in 2015. And I will say to you that there are awesome things coming to JorRaptor. Yeah, that. So check it, and I will see you next time. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.